Hey guys, it's Darth Vader, and this video will be about bot battles. I am in spectator mode, and we will be spectating fights about bots. I'm gonna set y'all down for a second so I can assume the proper position. Here we have 60 bots versus 60 bots, red versus blue. Will blue be able to push the cart? We will see in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Of course, y'all are probably already subscribed, but that doesn't matter. Just like the video, leave a comment. Thank you. Red's starting to gather up, preparing for the blue team's assault, but will it be enough? There seems to be a lot of blues there, but only the sniper and the soldier and the engineer seem to be ready. Oh! The fight has begun, and blue makes a push, but red team is annihilating them. Oh, we have an Uber, medic Ubering the soldier. But will that Uber be able to hold off the red's attack? We have the soldier flying up in the air, meeting the heavy, but the heavy mows them down. Blue team respawn now makes another push, but again is unsuccessful. Blue team is pushing the cart. Hold on. Blue team has made it into the tunnel. Sorry for that little interruption. Let's go over here. This is where the most interesting part happens. We have 2 sentries confirmed by engineers. Will it be able to hold off the cart? Oh, we have blue team trying to push up here. But the sentry is just too much for blue team. A blue demo man already mowed down. The sentry is under fire. A soldier walking into the sentry's line is killed. And a demo man. The red team, as you can see, is guarding the tunnel pretty well. Blue team is trying to overcome the blue team. No, the blue team is trying to overcome the red team by trying to stay above ground. But the 2 sentries are not letting them have the advantage. As long as those sentries stay up, blue team will have the disadvantage. But the demo man is throwing grenades, the sentry's taking damage, along with the dispenser. Oh, we have some sticky bombs. And the sentry is down. 1 more sentry left. And the blue team makes the push. The frontline charge. But they seem to have forgotten about that sentry because that sentry is mowing them down. Boom! The medic goes flying. Yeah, and again, red team is still in the tunnel, while blue is desperately trying to pull off an assault and a charge. But as long as red team's in that tunnel, they will always lose. By the way, let's check see what's going on in that tunnel. It appears the reds are we have 2 medics. Looks like the blues are trying to make a push, and red is trying to counter. It looks like the blues have the advantage. But the pyro's coming in, burning everybody up. But that doesn't faze most of the blues. They have a medic. And they're on the cart. No enemies opposing. But the red heavy makes a final push and somehow kills off the blue assault. Oh, we got some grenades being launched. Blue team is still desperately trying to get rid of that sentry. But the sentry is under fire by the heavy, without an engineer to attend it. Never mind, the engineer just showed up randomly. Oh, looks like blue team is trying to push through the tunnel. We got an Uber going on here, it's a soldier. Oh, looks like we got some blues in the corner trying to pull off an ambush technique, but there's a level 1 sentry there. The blue engineer tried to put a sentry there, but was shot. Sentry down. Now with 10 seconds left, the blues still have not captured the first point. With no red team left to oppose, it will go into overtime. Boom, the cart's moving fast, with the whole blue team on the cart and little bit of reds trying to defend it. Oh, blues are dying everywhere, but will they make the final push? They do it! 3 minutes have been added. Oh, but the red spy backstabbed the heavy at the last minute. But 3 minutes now in the match. Blue team still has a chance to win this. Blue soldier on the cart. What a soldier. Oh, looks like some reds are charging him. Will he survive? No, boom, a scout goes down. Oh, sorry. Still getting used to this. Red team and blue team are colliding over the cart, but none have seemed to make any progress. Oh, red team just got slaughtered. With blue team making a heavy push. And the red heavy bravely defending off at like such low HP gets mowed down by another heavy. With blue team pushing the cart and on the move. Does red team. And they capture the second point. Will red team counter this? Moving around like a bunch of flies. None are opposing them. All the red teamers respawn and are taking defensive positions. Here goes a red scout, which I assume is going. Yep. There goes blue team. Red scout died. Oh, but the red team comes around the corner and makes a surprising push. But the red pyro comes in and the push is unsuccessful. We got reds and blues. Oh, looks like we have a sentry. Engineer has a sentry up. But it's a level 1, so it's probably going to get destroyed. Engineer repairs the sentry to full health, while another engineer, a level 2 sentry, already on the move. And that one's level 2 as well. Oh, looks like blue's preparing for another assault. Will they be able to push past the 2 sentries? Or will they lose? With 5 minutes left, will they be able to win or lose? I will probably split this video into 2 parts, because we are 8 minutes in, and I am very surprised that they haven't lost yet. But if you want me to do more stuff like this, please comment below on what you think I should do for new video content. Looks like the engineer is setting up a dispenser and a teleporter, and both sentries are level 3. And it looks like red is handling the cart well. That's a massacre down here. Burning bodies and everything. I'm gonna go to this corner over here. Oh, looks like blue team just got wrecked. Here comes the red scout, and he died. Mowed down. Looks like the cart's moving backwards, and the red team seems to be doing a very good job, because the cart is literally moving backwards. But blue team has just now respawned, and the whole team is trying to push to get the cart just a few inches. But red team has an amazing defense going on right now, and it seems almost impossible. But they try to make the push. Is it successful? We have medics on. We have blue medics. We have red pyros. We have sentries. Red's being pushed back. Oh, a crit flies right by the red team. That could have struck at least 4 them out. Looks like blue team tries to make a push. The sentry is doing its job well, mowing down the entire enemy team. There it goes. Shooting rockets and spraying bullets. But we have an Uber. An Uber. Going on 9 minutes. I'm surprised the video still hasn't cut out. And they have 3 minutes to get that cart all the way to the next one. And they're almost there. If they push hard enough, or if they organize a proper assault, they can do it. Just some reminder, there are 60 bots on each side. It is perfectly balanced. We have some blue team members that are at low health that are desperately trying to charge but fail and die. We got Pyro over there thinking about what he's gonna do. Is he gonna come around the corner? Oh, he sees a sentry, loses some health but backs off. Is he gonna try again? Oh, what's going on down here? A brave blue demo man is shooting grenades and trying to kill the enemy team, but is unsuccessful, and both of them die. A brave shotgun engineer and a blue pyro charge the red team, knowing they're gonna die, but still try anyway. Oh, but they're I am surprised that blue team has the bravery to charge. We have a uber blue heavy. Will he be able to take down the sentry? The sentry is shooting at him like there's no tomorrow. Rockets and bullets. The medic and the heavy have died. Such a tragedy. It is a massacre down here of ammo boxes and blood and bodies. But, as you see the blue outlines, some of the blue team members have respawned. But the sentry is still mowing them down. If only there was a spy to sap the sentry. You can see the snipers are dying. Let's get a closer look at this. We have... Oh, the red heavy's out of ammo and he dies by burn damage. Looks like we have a brave red soldier. The red defense is insane. I'm surprised that they're doing this well. But if it wasn't for that sentry, they'd probably be done for. Because blue team has made some really great pushes. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And the cart is now moving backwards again. This is a really great game. The red team's desperately trying to stop the car from moving, but the blue heavy's just too strong, and the sentry finishes them off. Wow. Blue rush, soldier dies, scout retreats, another soldier tries to rush, but is met with fire. As the pyro lights him on fire. We have a red heavy coming in from behind, and trying to mow down the other enemy team. Looks like blue team's making a push. The reds are over here in the corner. We have a blue sniper. Let's get a closer look at the heavy. He's getting attacked by a blue soldier. With the blue soldier low health, and the heavy is out of ammo, because I hear a lot of clicks, but no fire. The blue team makes one last push. We have an Uber pyro. He's getting air blasted, shot, and we have a red Uber. 2 red Ubers, a heavy and a soldier. The blue push has been defeated with only 5 seconds to spare. Looks like the red team has won this. Demo Man desperately tries to make a last push but dies. It went to overtime. Red team wins. I hope you enjoyed this video. And now the reds go and slaughter the blues.